All right. We know women like to eat. Women like nice clothes. They even like flowers. They love jewelry. They love that stuff. And what they know, like the advertisers know and we know, is that somebody's got to buy that shit. Somebody's got to pay for the dinners. Somebody has to do it. Because the alphas are not doing that shit unless it's something they choose to do or it's after they get the ass. So they got to find somebody to do it. And who better to do it but my best friends in the whole world, the mind readers. Who are the best ones to do it? These are the best ones to do it. Because they're going to do it with no questions asked. Because they're going to be so happy that she's going out with him that he's going to try to impress her. And boy, I'm going to show you the structure. The model of what the mind reader is going through. Number one, he's going to have to take a lot of risks. Because guess what? He spent a lot of his fucking money on her, which is a fucking risk. you better off throwing that shit in the fucking fire, if you ask me. But anyway, you know what? He's got to pay for the dinner and entertain her. He's got to beg her for a second date. He's got to wait till she's ready for sex. When he's with her, he's got to be on his best behavior. He's the one that has to entertain her and try to keep the conversation going, which he fails all the time. He's got to convince her that he's worth being seen again. And he knows in the back of his head if she doesn't like him, he's going to be labeled a loser. He knows that she decides when the date starts and when it ends. And he knows that this is the date is really a carrot dangled in front of him. Because when you are a beta and you're prey and you react to things, all the rules are set by the woman. She runs the shit. She runs the show. But how does this happen? How does one get to this point? Because I know a lot of you guys are wondering, how the fuck do I get there? Before I show you how you got there, let's keep going and show you where you're going. This is why I love you motherfuckers, man. I fucking love you motherfuckers. Let's look at a regular date here. $15, you gotta get your gas money, $15. Flowers, I would just put $20 to be nice. That shit can run up to $200. You get there, the appetizers average about $7 to $10. Drinks, $10 and higher. Dinner, depending on where you're eating, $50, $60. Dessert, the same thing. After that, you might go to a nightclub, that's more money. She might get in free. Then when you get there, you gotta fucking pay for more. All you're doing is spending money. This is why I love you motherfuckers. And the thought process here is if, and again, he's in the hope business at 2012. That's why he calls him 2012. Is that if he can impress her enough by buying all these things and trying to impress her, then she'll love me back. The more money that he will spend, you know what? the more you spend, the deeper you're gonna sink. The more you try to buy her love, the quicker you'll sink. The problem isn't having money. The problem is women love guys with money and who is willing to spend money on them. You understand? The problem is that these mind readers spend money on women who don't deserve it. And I ask you, what did she do that she deserves you to spend all this money on her? And the bad thing about it is you don't fucking know her. She is a total stranger. And I'm about to show you how all this shit goes down. Because you alphas need to know how your workers work for you. Man, that water's good as fuck. All right, here we go. Let's look at it. Let's go to the screen here. All right. It's this simple. Power. Strong word. Power. Acting, reacting. Power. Woo! Like He-Man says, I have the power. Three things that can happen with power. And I know if you've been following us, you understand. If you're new, I've got to explain this to you. That's why this is a free boot camp. Get a piece of gum while I'm talking. Thing about power is you're doing three things when it comes to women and power. You're either maintaining your power, taking someone's power away, or giving your power away. So you're either taking it from somebody, you're maintaining it, or you're giving it away. That's it. That's it. That's all you're doing. Now, if you maintain your power or take somebody's power, and I don't want you to take it, but that's what happens when you learn how to fuck. Or you can give it away. You can maintain, you can take it, or give it away. That's all you do, period. And they're all very simple. You're either acting or you're reacting. That's it. Shit's not complicated, guys. I'm not here to complicate the shit for you. Here to let you know. You're either acting or fucking